Small world. You can see Dame Patsy. In my first class, I taught here. And I've had a bit of fun thinking about that and about you and Sir David arriving up the driveway to see Pierre and his new baby, and the baby deciding whether your Excellencies Auntie Patsy and Uncle David, or what they're going to decide to call you. But it is a small world, and I love Pierre. He's a fantastic boy. Pierre is Dame Patsy's nephew. So Graham and Lady Dingle, thank you for your work. It's a great pleasure to be here. I've been the principal of Kaeo School for coming up 12 years now. I joined Kaeo School for 2 years as part of a career move, and it's a kind of place that gets into your heart and your soul. And so after 5 years, when I was about to move, I did it, and then 7, and then 9, and now I'm still there. And I guess my career will see me retire at Kaeo. Kaeo is a place that is small. We're in Northland. We have 150 children at our school, and of those, 86% are Māori. Whangaroa and Kaeo fit at the top of all deprivation surveys in New Zealand. I'll let that sink in for you. So Auckland University did a deprivation survey last year. Kaeo at the centre of Whangaroa, highest deprivation in New Zealand. 3 years ago, Dunedin University did a similar study and found the same thing. So our school is based on some very basic tenets, and they aren't to do with national standards. They aren't to do with having to be at some place at some predetermined time. They're about building the foundations for our children that allow them to be successful and to learn. And one of the quotes that sticks with me and guides my school and myself is one, and I've got to read it because I'm a little bit nervous today, is by, and my phone won't turn, see that? Is by L.R. Noss. It says, it's not our job to toughen our children up to face a cruel and heartless world. It's our job to raise children who will make the world a little less cruel and a little less heartless. I firmly believe that. And there's people who say, oh, kids just need to harden up. Man, we had it tough when we were kids, and now these kids have got it easy, but actually they've got a lot harder than we ever had it. The pressures on children today are immense. The difficulties that they face in terms of social media, in terms of a changed society, make life more difficult for our children than we ever experienced. And if you don't believe that, then you're kidding yourself. That's why the work of Kiwi Can is so important in our school, because some of the qualities that we need to get to our children are ones that our parents and our communities gave us, but with the change in our country don't happen as automatically as they used to. So when I send our children to Kiwi Can and they increase their resilience, they increase their compassion, they increase their kindness, their cooperation, their empathy, then I give the program a big tick every day. And that's what I see happen at Kiwi Can every day in our school. And I thank you, Sir Graham, for that, every day. Our school is in a community that quite often people don't look favourably on, but it's a fantastic community, a fantastic school, and fantastic kids who will all, I'm very confident, grow up to be fine citizens of New Zealand. One of the things we set as a goal for ourselves is that when we retire, if one of our kids ends up living next door to us, we'll be happy. I think it's a good goal. We achieved that because of some lovely people over there. Glenys Grace, who has been on the a local trust of Kiwi Can for many years and has guided this program for our school. Tracy Rouse, who does an extraordinary job in managing Kiwi Can, not just for our school, but across all the schools in our district. Our fantastic leaders, Jeremy and Rachel, and various leaders over the years who all do a sterling job. Thank you again to all of the sponsors. Thank you, sir, for sponsoring this program. It's a well-needed program. and one that I hope that more and more people will put their hands in their pockets to support. Thank you, everybody.